and it's all about Carifesta, 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 right, Carrie? Carifesta.
Right. I see
So
what
I
you
did
did
there. Right. So right now we go to Toronto. As we said, delegations are starting to come in, and we're actually chatting with people before they come in. We have on the line, live from Toronto, Rhoma Spencer, who is doing phenomenal work internationally as well as, I know I say internationally because we spoke about her work in Ghana. She works in Canada. She's the artistic director of the Caribbean Canadian Artistic Network in Canada, but she's also an executive director in her own right, a playwright, acting coach, a comedian, and you work with young people. Oh my goodness, Rhoma, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. And I want to welcome all the brothers and sister artists coming in from the different Caribbean islands and Latin America, because I understand Colombia will be
Yes.
on the inside, Venezuela. So yeah, I
And
want
I
to
know
welcome
you
them
are,
too.
now listen to me, I'm going to tell tales out of school. Was it last year or earlier this year? Rhoma was the first person to contact me and say, listen to me, I am heading the delegation to Carifesta and we are coming in full force. And I
Yeah,
loved it. And I've been following you since with
yes.
regard to Carifesta. So tell us who's coming with you from Canada.
Okay, so we are coming with a delegation of 41
Wow.
artists, administrators, and supporters in music, dance, theater, and carnival arts. Yes, Canada coming with carnival arts.
And where were they? And is this Canadians of Caribbean descent? Uh,
Yes, everybody Canadians of Caribbean descent,
right.
first generation Canadians and of Caribbean descent, of course, and direct descent, direct Caribbean personnels like myself. I
Yes.
have the our chef de mission
Yeah.
is retired Trinidad and Tobago Consul General here in Toronto,
Right.
Michael G. A. Lashley. We
Right.
have Joan Pear,
Right.
another Trinidadian. She is the event and logistics coordinator.
Right.
Yeah, so yes,
And
and yeah,
who would have prepared these groups, or how did you guys decide on these 41 people to come in terms of
yeah.
particularly the performers? Where would they have come from?
Well, we sent out an RFP in the month of September, in October,
Mm-hmm.
for people to submit request a proposal to attend Carifesta in any given discipline.
Right.
We had a criteria to which they must answer to.
Right.
People submitted. We had a jury look at look at these submissions and select the cast, so to speak, which
Mm-hmm.
was ultimately headed by me.
Right.
The ultimate say in terms of how it's curated.
Yes.
So we have, as I said, we have representation in music, dance, theater. We have in music, we have the Calabash, a jazz ensemble.
Mm-hmm.
We have theater, is a play, a solo, what we call a monodrama,
Right.
written and performed by Daniel Ellis, and that play received like five nominations in the Dora Awards,
Wow.
which is like the Tony Awards in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
And we have in dance one of the top and leading black dance companies here called Cache Dance,
Yes.
and they are celebrating their 10th anniversary this year. So they've taken time off of their own anniversary international tour to come to Trinidad
So
for
it's really
Carifest.
the creme de la creme
Oh
of
yeah,
the
yeah, 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 yeah.
Caribbean in Canada that's going to be coming as
Yes.
early as tomorrow, I believe, or Friday. Yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
most of them are coming in tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
morning,
Mm-hmm.
and two others. A Canadian theatre scholar is also coming with me. His
Yeah.
name is Professor Rick Knowles, and so we three and the stage manager, three of us are coming in on the morning of the
The 16th.
16th.
Well, let's
Yeah,
talk a
yeah.
bit about you, Rhoma, because you are an artist in your own right, and you're also a comedian, and you're going to be performing on Monday night at Carifesta's Comedy Night. Tell us a bit
Yes.
more about that so we can know where to go and who to expect on the cast.
Well, as you know, most of the events they said are free.
Right.
Um, I hope, I would think that the comedy night show might be one of those. I don't know.
I
I
think
don't have
most of them are. You're correct. Yes.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But because of the top um, top, well, I think the top comics of the Caribbean
Yes.
that are part of the show. And in addition to those in Trinidad, I again, I'm not sure if that particular show is considered kind of like a super concert, so
Right.
people pay,
Yes.
or
Oh, right. Okay.
yeah,
But I guess
I
people
don't.
could download the
Yeah, yeah.
Carifesta app to find that out. But what do people have in store? What, you want to let anything out of the bag a little bit, maybe?
No,
No.
of
Oh, you
course
just have to
not.
turn up and see you in good form. Yeah.
What I can safely tell you is that my material will, of course, be straddling both worlds of Canada and Trinidad.
Right.
Right? So you
Okay.
know, I will touch and talk about the legalization of weed and what that means
Right.
for especially my Yardi friends and them,
Right.
because of, of course, it's legal now, so we assume that they
In
will be
Canada,
bringing in
that is, eh? Make sure you say in Canada.
well, it's
All
Canada coming
right.
from. Where would I be talking about? But
Yeah.
more than that, I want to really emphasize how much the fact that Canada is the first and only official diaspora contingent that have been invited
Yes.
to participate in Carifesta.
All right. And I
All
know
right.
you guys touch down tomorrow, and I know you'll be live in studio over the next few days. We have to leave
Yes.
it there, Rhoma. Spencer, thank you so much for joining us live
Yes.
from Toronto. See you soon. We're going to take
Thank
in
you.
a few messages and be right back here on the Now Morning Show after this.